No firelight, no second vow, no big meal, it's just a rule. And I still breathe where she once slept, but it's just a room now, and nothing's left. Let's see here. I just came across that song today and I really like it a lot. Actually, just a few moments ago I came in contact with it. I really appreciate all of you who are tuning in. Thank you so from Brazil. Thank you so much. Last night we had 800 and let's see. I had 800 and some people, I think it was 870 some people that tuned in last night. Well, I really appreciate that. I really do. Even though I'm over here by myself in this room somewhat, I don't feel alone. Every time I go on live, well, I think I was on YouTube for many years before I ever went on live. I made many videos. I've got other channels besides this one where I would just make the videos and put them on. But a few weeks ago, I went on live, and I thought it was pretty neat to have people that you know are right here listening. So, when I usually start off, when I first start off, I go from song to song. And then after I've played for a while, then I'll look on the screen, and if I can handle some of the songs that you want me to play, I usually try them out. Okay, let me see what song I'm going to go to next here. I know what I want to go to. I'm just looking for it. I'll be with it in just a moment here. I ran across this guy, and the name of his channel is Let Babylon Burn. And he's got like a real laid back, very calming music. And he's got a number of songs I like, but there's two of them I really like. And so I think I'd like to play those two right now. Kind of reminds me of reggae music, if that's the right way to pronounce it. Very relaxing. I put in about 5 hours playing last night, so today I've got my finger bandaged up a little bit. Even though it's calloused, it's a little sore.
Another night falls, and I gaze at the moon so bright.
Oh, wow, listen to that.
Saw a distant star and thought of your light. Your light, stuck inside these four walls for months, this long year. Thought a few dreams Delusion come again like a false start.
Take these off. It's not working too good.
And I swear you're walking out the dark of the night. One whispered word pulled me right back in that dream. And it's only I in this
It was catching on the string.
Could just pretend the colors ain't all blue. But I lost more than a friend, I lost a piece of you. This year started different. Back in that sunrise place, I was sitting in this bar, the sound of stars to fall. Every melody burns like an echo of your name. And I feel that love rise in my throat just the same. 'Cause I'm here alone. Still swaying with my eyes closed.
My Band-Aid was catching. I usually wrap the Band-Aid up with a tight Scotch tape. Then it won't hardly catch, but I didn't take the time to do it. I'll try to last with my calluses. Oh no, wait, it didn't go to the right song. It was supposed to go to this other guy's song here. Come on now, don't slow down on me, phone. No, this ain't it. Come on now. Here it is. I think. Let me see. Is that the same one I just now played? Let me make sure. No, wait. That's the one I just played. It's the one right above it. Okay, here it is. Now, here it is. Oh, I'm a little tired. I put in about 5 hours last night playing. I guess I just didn't get enough sleep afterwards.
Leave me alone is all that I say. When there's nothing in me to give away. People mounting the night, she hollers at me. Why be in here? Why be like me? Like so many robins, like so many dogs, like so many lovers, like so many loves, like the sun.
think that's what they call reggae music. He looks like one of those guys that's got the real long hair that's a little matted up. He looks like he's reggae, and it's really laid back music. It's got a little bit of funk to it. Oh my, he's got a bunch of songs out, and a lot of them's really good. Let's see here. Let me try a few of them, and if I don't like them, I'm just going to keep jumping around until I find one I really like here that I think y'all will like too.
Oh, baby, you left me here in this empty room, feeling so alone. I can't breathe without you near. I really miss you, baby. Evening falls hard and the day runs dry. Lonely streets are closing in. Shadows stretch while my thoughts unwind.
Oh, I didn't even have that one downloaded.
Breathe held tight till the night breaks in. Oh. Without you, there's no shadow I can disappear in. Without you, baby, the dark keeps pulling me in. I pay the price for just a moment still. Without you,
forgot to put do not disturb on here. I could tell I got a couple messages while it was playing, and I forgot that last night in the middle of a song somebody called. So let me get it on do not disturb real quickly. I keep forgetting, and almost without fail somebody calls, and it stops the music when they do that. Do not disturb, do not disturb. Okay, we're ready to go now. Okay. got some words in it, some singing in it. Well, here's one with what was the name of that movie? It was a movie, The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, where this song was sang.
When the sins of my father lay down on my soul, and the pain of my mother let me go. Well, I know they can't come back one step to refine who is the king. And even though I know
been a while since I've done this. Sorry, I just discovered I'm going to have to spray for some ants. I put my cold drink over there and add some ants on it. I've got some poison for
Lost in shadow,
I hate to even kill ants, but once they get
solitary soul, yearning for love, a story untold,
good cream soda.
haunted by the past, the dark inside, a prisoner of darkness, lost in the night, a heart of stone, a heart and shell, trapped in a cycle. Aching for Baby, I'm falling, and I can't breathe. Can't you see? It's written all over every part of me. Ain't no mess, no mystery, just a soul that's begging you to believe. I am falling for you. Can't you see? I walked through fire, slept in rain, but you got me shivering like I'm breaking again. I swore I'd never give this side away, but here I am, just hoping you'll stay. Your name is carved in every chord I play, a melody that won't go away. I ain't asking you to fall like me, but just look closer. Maybe you see. I am falling for you. Can't you see? It's louder than words, deeper than dreams. This ain't a lie, this ain't a plea. It's true from the bottom of everything in me. I am falling for you. Can't you see? Making love don't look like it used to do. Maybe it seems soft, but it's knocking down right here to me. So open the door, let it be. I'm falling for you. Can't you see? Wide open, no disguise on me. I'll lay it down, hide and keep, 'cause I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling for you. Can't you see?
This is not the song I clicked on. I'm gonna look it up.
I stood beneath the thunder with no shelter from the storm.
This is the song I clicked on. It's by the Eagles. I can't tell you why. I hope y'all are enjoying it. I'm shocked, kind of shocked
Yeah,
about
you
it.
know, just sometimes.
I laid this drink down. I'm shocked about the ants that
Did you get
were on it
finish
just
on that
now.
2 o'clock? 5:30 this morning?
Yeah.
So you got good off.
Well, I laid down.
We went up from
I hate
our
to
I
get
called home, said I'm
ants.
not coming home. I just stayed up here.
about 2 hours. What time did you get here?
About 9, 10
o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Sure don't want them crawling in bed with me. It's getting cold. I might have to turn that air conditioner off in a moment. It was 102 degrees yesterday. 102 degrees. I'm glad somebody came by and picked me up and got out the house.
Excuse me.
Just on its own, I'm sure.
That should work good.
I don't know why. This is one song that the Eagles
Okay,
play,
yeah.
Put it up there.
and they should have waited
I don't know what.
until they started playing it. They show them in the recording studio,
Good.
and they're just hauling around trying to get settled. I wish they would have.
1,
Here we go.
2,
3, 4. Boy, this was a hit in my time. This and Hotel California. Now it's getting hot.
Yes, baby. Time
Okay, Hotel California has got a little bit of a long intro. I'll be right back. Now, I'm gonna put the air conditioner back on. Here's an old one by the Eagles. One of these nights, 1977.
One of these nights, one of these crazy old nights, we're gonna find out that my
Lebanon, Joe Walsh, Locomotion, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, thank you so much. Bayou Senior. not the right one. I thought that was it.
Packed my bag and smiling, left my key by the door.
Oh, I'm in the wrong category.
Ain't no use in crying. You don't want me no more. The sun ain't up, but the night's already gone.
Oh, wait, that sounds pretty good. Let me try to play that.
Holding on to a love that's done me wrong.
Yeah, let me try. That sounds pretty good.
So I'm walking out slow, just to feel every step. Leaving behind all the tears that I wept. Baby, piece by piece, now I'm taking it back, so I can get some peace. Used to hear your laughter echo down these halls. Now the silence hits hard, and there are no bedroom walls. You were sugar and fire, now it's ashes and ice. I paid for your love, but I'm done paying the price. Yeah, I'm walking out slow with my head held low, trying not to look back at the hurt I know. You broke me down, but I still got soul. I may be leaving empty, but I'm taking control. No trains waiting, no one calling my name, but I'd rather be lonely than play your game. I got no plan, just these shoes on my feet, but I got my pride, and that's all I need. I'm walking out slow, like the last good song. Let the pain stay here, 'cause I'm moving on. Took all I could, now it's time to go. Ain't no love left here, just echoes and ghosts.
Right. I hate to put y'all on hold again, but boy, I hate to sound like a medicine cabinet, but boy, my neck is hurting me so bad. I had an MRI done days ago, and they said I've got not herniated discs. Something's wrong with 4 discs right under my neck. It's amazing. Even the person I saw yesterday, same thing with them. Their neck was hurting them the whole time I was in the car. I got a certain ointment that I can put on to get me through the rest of my playing music here. So I might have to take off just maybe a minute. I think my bag's right down there where I can get that ointment out and put on. Oh, I tell you, it's part of getting old, folks. It's just part of getting old. That's why I even like playing music even more so. As you get older, your body starts to degenerate no matter how good a care you take care of your body. You know, it takes one fall, one slip to herniate a disc in your back or so, and it can change the rest of your life. Okay, let's see. Okay, they play Can't Hold You, Can't Let Go. And while that's playing, I'll get something from my neck here. Don't go anywhere, please.
Walked out slow, didn't slam the door, but that silence said even more. Left your coffee half full, the keys on the floor. Now I'm staring down what we were before. I beg with my pride, now it's 1, 2, 3. Love ain't gone, but you ain't coming in. Can't hold you, can't let go. Your fire still burns in my bones. You're the ache in my hand, the tear in my soul. Can't hold you, babe, but I can't let go.
Oh, it's another bag. It's right down here.
Tried drowning you in a midnight song, but every note just feels so wrong. Ain't no whiskey strong enough to blur the shape of your name, the sound of your hurt. Your perfume still hangs like a quiet sin.
Oh, come on.
I'm losing you slow, but I can't give in. Can't hold you, can't let go.
Oh, it's in here. There's a bunch of them in here.
Your fire still burns in my bones. You're the ache in my hand, the tear in my soul. Can't hold you, babe.
Oh, here we go.
Can't let go. I walk past your ghost every night in a bed too cold, in a house too quiet. Try moving on, but my heart won't lie. You're still the fire in my goodbye.
Over $500 a tube. Can you believe that?
Can't hold you,
One pharmacy wanted over $500 for a tube
can't
of this.
let go.
It's not a cream, it's an ointment. It goes through right
Trapped in love, I know. You're a flame that fades, but never dies slow. Can't hold you, babe.
away. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna start that song over. gotta start that song over. That too, my insurance used to pay for it, and the pharmacy wanted over $500 a tube, and because they charged my insurance so much, the insurance quit paying for it, and I don't blame them. So I asked them, I said, well, how much would you charge me if I pay cash for it? It's not a cream, it's an ointment, and there is a difference. An ointment goes through the skin immediately, and that's called lidocaine. That means, just like they numb your teeth before they pull it, your back can be hurting, and if you put that on, it goes through your skin like right away, and it numbs it out. It's like you never had the pain. It doesn't give you no euphoria. You don't get high on it or anything, but it's very expensive. So I asked them, well, how much will you charge me if I pay cash? They said $31. I thought, well, if you would have asked the insurance for this $31, they'd still be paying it. Now I got to pay for it out of pocket. I'm not complaining, but just preparing some of you young folks. That's what you're in for probably in the future. If you don't have insurance, the person I was with yesterday, I know this is hard to believe. I wish I could remember the name of it. They had a bottle of stuff to put on their knee that was hurting. They had a knee operation. $3,100 just for that little thing. It looked like about this size, and it had some kind of clear, it looked like plastic, clear dripping plastic, but they rubbed, I wish I could think of the name of it. $3,500, no, $3,100 a bottle. Many years ago, I had to take a chemotherapy treatment. Each tablet was $3,600, not counting the doctor bill, just for 3 bottles of tablets over 3 months. $93,000. Can you believe that? So if you don't have insurance, unless God heals you and gives you a miracle, and I believe I've received some miracles in the past, and I'm thankful for it, but sometimes if you don't receive a miracle, if you've got some medicine to help you out, but yeah, that lidocaine stuff, they were trying to, that's why the insurance companies, that's why a lot of these places get in trouble. And doctors, pharmacists, they end up in the penitentiary. They were charging the insurance company over $500 a tube for this. I've got the sleeve that this comes in. I can show it to you. I know that's hard to believe, isn't it? Not that you want to see it, but that's so hard to believe. And so I told them to quit prescribing it. I've got enough built up. Don't prescribe it to me no more, because I don't want to keep paying $31 out of my pocket when at that pharmacy wouldn't have messed me up. And of course I've changed pharmacies. Let me make sure I'm still tuned. No. Well, I was out of tune a little bit. Those of you who play guitar, if you ever get a tuner, I went on YouTube and all the guitarists who tried different ones out, and I bought them cheap ones from Temu for $5. This is about $20. It's called D'Addario, and I mean it's one of the best of the best. Just clips right on the end of your guitar. Okay, I'd like to play that song. I think I'm going to be back and forth to the air conditioner. I get cold and then I get hot. Cold and get hot. Let me see if this will. No, this ain't it. Can't Let Go. That was the name of it, I believe. I'm just going to the history. I've got so many songs saved, over 500. That's why if I lose my spot within all this, I have to type in Can't Let Go. Oh no, there's too many named that. I'm just going to go into history real quick. Just bear with me. History, here we go. Can't Hold You, Can't Let Go. There we go. Oh my, that's nice and numb now. made up for what I missed out on a while ago. No, that's not it. I'll tell you what. I haven't played this one in a while. It's called A Soul That's Been Abused by Sam McLean. He's a blues singer. Briar. Hello, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's a group named Sting, S-T-I-N-G, and they were being honored at a 2017 concert in Germany. They were being awarded the Polar Cross for music. And one of their songs, they were bringing up different people to sing their songs to honor them in light of some of the hits. One of their hit songs apparently was It's Probably Me. They brought a guy up on stage called Gregory Porter that could sing this song so well. And here he is. It's a little fast
Night turned cold, the stars look down. You hug yourself on the cold, cold ground. You wake in the morning, the strangest cold. No one would just see. You ask yourself, watch for me, my only friend. Who could it be? It's hard to say. I hate to say it. It's probably
This next one is A Soul That's Been Abused by Sam McLean. Yeah, that's his name. Boy, it's been so long since I played him. I had to look back on his name. Boy, I played this song so many times with my band when I'd be out on the beach. I'd be sitting in my band watching the waves come in. And I'd kick back, and I had my PA system and all that in my band. I used to sit back and enjoy it on the beach.
You treat me dirty.
You can treat me dirty, you can treat me mean.
You can treat me cruel.
Treat me cruel, he said.
It doesn't really matter.
I'm still your loving fool.
I was still your loving fool. Because, baby,
I don't want to fall that much in love with anybody ever again.
you really didn't know what you were
I'll just play it now. Here's a nice one. I'm falling for you, can't you see? Falling for you, can't you see? Oh, I tell you, music is so therapeutic.
I try to keep it cool, play it safe. Hide my heart behind the but every glance, every breath you take breaks the wall I swore I'd never break. Stand the way you laugh, the way you leave, like you don't know what you do to me. And I'm just a man, no tricks up my sleeve. Baby, I'm falling, and I can't breathe. I'm falling for you, can't you see? It's written all over every part of me. Ain't no mess, no mystery, just a soul that's begging you to believe. I am falling for you, can't you see? I'm walked through fire, slept in rain, but you got me shivering, breaking again. I swore I'd never give this away, but here I am, just hoping you'll stay. Your name is carved in every chord I play, a melody that won't go away. I ain't asking you to fall like me, but just look closer. Maybe you see. I am falling for you, can't you see? It's louder than words and deeper than dreams. This ain't a lie, this ain't a plea. It's truth from the bottom of everything in me. I am falling for you, can't you see? Maybe love don't work like it used to do. Maybe it seems soft and but it's knocking out right here to me. So open the door, let it be. I'm falling for you, can't you see? Wide open, no disguise on me. I'll lay it down hard and keep, 'cause I'm falling, yeah, I'm falling for you, can't you see?
I don't see it. Oh, that's an old one. Oh, man, it's an old one.
You're thinking that I have been untrue, but if you think that we'd be better parted, it's gonna hurt me, but I'll break away from you. no New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate birthday to give away. No first of spring as some people say. In fact, it's just another holiday.
was an old one. And you know when I was trying to think of which song I wanted to play after this, and then, oh well, another one of his. I guess I'll play it. It popped up and play it. Oh no, I missed it. I felt the ant crawling up my arm. Oh, let me see. I want to make sure this ain't the long one. Yeah, this one's too long. Let me get the shorter version. I used to, boy, I tell you, I used to listen to this one song, Just the Two of Us. I used to listen to it every morning going to work. The song Just the Two of Us.
The song Just the Two of Us.
Okay, I got a shorter version here. Now I forgot what I was going to tell you with it. I forgot what I was going to tell you with this song here. Just the Two of Us. Yeah, I used to listen to this going to work every morning. But there was something I wanted to say. I want to look and I forgot. Oh well. Let me make sure I'm still in tune. You know, there's up-to-date music that I play. Every time I play up-to-date music. But I know I throw in a lot of stuff from yesteryears. I was on Royal Street in New Orleans playing right outside the Supreme Court. And I thought it was a post office all this time. And after going there so many times, a police officer come out one night and he was real nice. And he said, this is a federal building. I've been off duty. I said, well, they've been letting me play here night after night. And he said, well, he said, if you come here in the daytime, you can play right in the middle of the street because they block the street off, and it's for entertainers that want to play out in the open. And he said, we block the traffic off so entertainers can get right in the middle of the street. But he said, it's late at night. And he said, but this is a Supreme Court building. I said, I thought it was the, I thought this was the postal service all this time. A great big post office. The building looks like it's made out of white marble. It's got a big fine, real wrought iron gate around it. It's real nice. But I remember a taxi man, he parked like right to the side of the road. He just sat there and listened and play. And I remember he came over to me and he gave me $1, I think it was, it might have been $2. And he said, I like to listen to you play because I like some of the old stuff that you play. A lot of what they call music today is rap music. And there's some rap that I could get in on, but you know, I don't know if you've ever faced the truth about this, but most of it is bathroom wall language where they make sure that they demean women and call them every filthy, freakish name that a woman could be called. That's what I hear in a lot of rap. And if you got children and love them, you know, you don't want them to hear that. And it's like everything, as time comes and goes, everything's degenerating. It's like even music has tried to be hijacked. But there'll always be good country music, good blues music. There'll always be good jazz music, stuff that don't have no curse words in it or anything. But I could see how what some call the music, with that rap stuff, it really troubles me. So some people there's still some people out there that still like to hear some of this old music once in a while. Okay, just the two of us. That's the one I was going to play. There was one I wanted to play after this, if I can remember, because I'm very forgetful. What was the name of that other one? Please Come Home for Christmas by Aaron Neville. I hope to play that one after this one, if I can remember it. I'm so forgetful. But you know, if nobody else enjoys the music, I enjoy it myself, not because I esteem myself to be a good player, but because music is very therapeutic to me. And if I choose the right music to play or even to listen to, it afterwards I just feel like I've been tranquilized. I just feel relaxed, and I close my eyes, and I not only close my eyes and hear when I play to just shut everything out, but even when I'm out on the street, I close my eyes. That's why I gotta have everything close near me, and I got it zip tied, the amp, the PA, everything zip tied down to a stainless steel push card. Because I'm closing my eyes, people can just come up and grab stuff and take off. And I've seen that kind of video on YouTube where a guy, this was foolish, he put his guitar case 20 feet away from him, and as he was playing music, people were putting money in. And one guy looked at him, he's playing the guitar, he can't just up and lay his guitar down, somebody get the guitar. A guy just grabs all that money and takes off with it. So even when I used to bring something to get donations, I used to get a piece of PVP pipe like that, and I painted all kinds of vines and flowers and all that all around it. And I had a stainless steel pot that I tore the bottom out and stuck it in, and I screwed those strips of stainless steel into that pipe. And it was like two stainless steel pots, one on top of the other, and I had a slit in it. It wasn't something somebody could just grab, because I even had that zip tied with them real thick, real long, real big zip ties. And I mean, I had a bunch of them on there. If somebody even would have come up there with a knife, it would have taken me a while to get through it. And that would have kind of got me out of my, you know, my inducement there. So, anyway, yeah, if it don't do nothing else for nobody else. I mean, there's been times that people have told me some bad things, on the screen there. But even if it don't satisfy everybody else, I'm playing for myself as much as anybody else, and I figure they've got the right, and rightly so. And I exercise that right myself. When I listen to something, if I don't care for it, I just go look for something else. So it don't bother me, but it does make you feel good when people say, "Hey, I'm enjoying the music." Okay, just the two of us. I wished I could have played all these songs when I was a young teenage boy. I think I would have been tempted to have made music my career. I probably never would have went into welding. I've been retired from welding for like 20 years, so now it's just music and art. I like to draw and paint.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all when the sun shines through. To make those rainbows in my mind when I think with sunshine, I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. You and we look for love, no time for tears. We should love all it is, and it don't make no flowers grow. We think night comes to those who wait, not for those who think too late. We gotta wait for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall from the window down the hall. It's becoming more new. Darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building big castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
Let's see, Aaron Neville is his name. Please Come Home for Christmas by Aaron Neville.
Please come home.
There we go. Real classic.
Bells were beating reggae,
Turn it down just a
so
little bit.
glad
was a teenage boy. Well, that was a popular song. If you had a girlfriend, that's who you thought of when you heard that song. Oh, here's first country song for the night.
See you over there staring at your drink, watching that I sing.
First country song for the night.
And chances are you're sitting here in this bar, 'cause he ain't gonna treat you right. Yeah, place where I'm gonna sit and wait. 'Cause you look like you hadn't thought the fire had a little fun, hadn't had a slide. Looks down at me.
this guy's got a blues squall to his voice that, boy, I mean, he can sing.
She's not the smartest girl, but she reads me like a book. No matter what the scars I may wear, she sees through every wrinkle. She never backs on a high from anything she could ever see. But she's the only thing that's everything. She's the only thing that's everything. The only thing that's I know that face may be just a little close to you.
If this phone's down to 34, this phone's further down. If this phone goes out, if I'm not finished playing guitar, what I'll do, like I do every night just about, when this phone that you're looking at me through goes out, I usually go plug it in, and everything I've played on this segment by tomorrow morning will be loaded up on YouTube. And I'll start another one. I've got another phone just like this one. So if I'm not finished playing, if this phone goes out and I'm not finished playing, but if I am finished playing for the night, I'll just kill it right there. And but right now I just feel like playing. Ever since I put that ointment on my back there, that was hurting me. It's numbed out. I feel a little bit better. Oh no, this is a very beautiful song. We found time again to love again. But usually once it ends, it's not good to run after that other person, because once they know that you're going to be the one running after them, they'll use you.
Left the noise
Just a little
and the
advice.
city behind. Took the long road just to clear our mind.
But everybody can't take that
No
advice.
distractions, no set plan. Just me
Oh,
and you,
my fingers are
and where
getting
it all
cramps.
began. The kids ran free, we walked slow. Found a rhythm we used to know.
Oh, what a song.
Not much said, but everything true. And I saw the light come back in. We found time again to love again, to laugh like never, to hold each other like we meant. We shared a meal, we shared the rain, learned how silence can heal the strain. The little things we used to miss came back strong in a touch and a kiss. The days felt slow, the nights felt near. We dropped the way we used to wear. All that life I tried to bend felt whole again by your hand in my hand. We found time again to love again. Not just survive or play pretend, but feel the fire we knew back then. And trust the love that pulled us in. We found time again to love again. No big speech, no grand sign, just your heart right back in mine. No looking back, no need to mend. We're here right now, and that's the end. We found time again to love again, to choose each other once again, to walk as one life but win, and build it stronger than it's ever been. We found time to love again.
Let me tell you a story real quickly. I'm not going to drag it on. I'm going to go through it real quick. My dad, when he was alive, he was a very successful businessman. They named a street after him in this town. And I'm not saying that arrogantly or proudly, but we were real blessed coming up. we lived in a beach home where you could, when we wanted to go to the beach, you just crossed the road and there was the sand beach. We were really blessed coming up, and even as a young age, we knew we were blessed, especially when other kids from school, we'd let them come spend the weekend with us. When we get back to school, those kids would tell the others, oh, you ought to see they live up on the beach there, and, we were really blessed as kids. Well, anyway, Dad left 26 or 27 acres after he passed away. Plus, he left some land on another street, and plus some other property. We were really blessed after my dad passed away. And I don't have none of that now. I'm not saying that by way of complaint. But anyway, it's easy for money and everything to get away from you. But anyway, I said that to say this, that my dad gave free rent. My dad bought a house trailer and he put it on that 20-some acres of land. And he gave this woman free rent. All she had to do was pay her utilities and her job. See, when I was a young kid, my dad had drag lines. They're like a crane that's got cable that throws a bucket. We had a canal going down one side of the property, and we would dig out of that canal, and the water would be blue like the water in Florida. And we would stockpile this river sand, and then we would load it with the drag line after it dried, and we would haul it to sell it. Well, he gave free rent to this woman just to keep the kids ran out of that canal, because he didn't want no lawsuit or some kid, because a lot of the kids found out about it and they were drawn to that beautiful blue clear water and they wanted to swim in that canal. I'd be running the drag line in the daytime, and I was about 17, and I'd see that woman, that she was married. Her husband worked on a garbage truck. They were white people, but I'd see a bunch of men going to the trailer through the day, and I went to my dad and I said, Dad, while her husband's on the job, I see a bunch of men coming and going. He said, don't say a thing, because if you go tell him, he'll go tell her that you told, that you told him. So I thought, well, I'll just keep my mouth shut. But there was one person that I could call names now, because actually they're dead. They've all passed away. But anyway, this guy's name was Eddie, and he was crazy about this woman. And I'm relating it to this song, how this guy said, we found love again. And you know that song that was popular by Percy Sledge, where when a man loves a woman? Well, that song, there's a lyric in it that says, loving eyes can never see. And I've come to find out that there's a lot of truth to that. You know, when you love somebody, you can overlook all their imperfections and everything, but it's a lot to overlook when they're going out with somebody else and you're out working for them to make a living, and they're running with other men during the day. So I used to feel sorry for this guy. He would come in and she'd have all his clothes thrown out in the mud puddle, and she would yank the wires out of the car so he would have to walk to work. And at the end of the week, guess what? He'd give her all the check, and he'd have to turn around and beg her for money to go buy his cigarettes. That's not all of it. When they would get into it, she would boil water, and she would throw that water on him, and I watched the meat peel off his neck. That's not all of it. She would take the broom and start beating him with it. And it was getting to me so much. I was only a 17-year-old kid, and I was giving some bad advice. I mean, I thought to myself, oh boy, if that was me and I was married and my wife did me that, you know, I was thinking what I would do, because I was hot-headed at the time, and I just didn't want a woman to do me that. Well, when I hear that song, when a man loves a woman, and that lyric that says loving eyes can never see, I think of Eddie, because here's what he would do. And he'd come in the evening, and all his clothes would be thrown out in the mud puddle now, right out in front of the trailer that my dad gave them both free rent. I'd be running the drag line, which you got to use your feet and your hands, and I'd throw the bucket across the canal, and I'd, you know, dig the sand and stockpile it. I was blessed at a young age to learn how, because my dad had that equipment. Normally you got to be an oiler for like 4 years to learn how to grease them and all that. And it's like an apprentice program. But since Dad owned it, I was able to learn at a very young age. Where a lot of people have to wait years before they even let you behind the controls because they're very expensive machinery. Well, he would come out. I'd have the earplugs in because the big diesel engine in that crane was so loud while I'd be operating. And it just would get to me so much that when he'd come in and he'd see all them clothes in the mud puddle, he'd come straight over there for me. And he would hop up on the crane on side of the drag line where they had running boards. And he'd be kneeling down smoking a cigarette. And I knew that he wanted to talk, and I knew I was just going to have to shut down for the rest of the day. I wasn't even going to be able to work anymore because he wanted to talk. And here's what he'd say: I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I thought, man, leave her. Leave her. Don't put up with this, But Dad told me to stay out of it because he said he'll go tell her what you said. But here's the point I want to make by telling you all this. Some of these songs I play, it talks about people that are breaking up that were once in love. And it talks about one abusing the other by running out on them and stuff like that. When a person runs out on you and they go with somebody else and they hop into bed with somebody else after you have supplied a home for them to stay in, you use your money for them, you buy their clothes, you meet their needs and everything. If you stay with that person, that's not love, that's lunacy. And eventually, if you stay with that person, a lot of people that stay in toxic relationships like that end up dead at a young age. And that man that was running with that guy's wife, his name was Charlie. I won't mention his last name because there's people in this town probably watching me right now online. But this guy, Charlie, he finally broke away from this man's wife. He got him another girlfriend, and he was living in a house trailer behind Scaffidi's Wheel Inn. And him and that woman got into it, and she took a sawed-off shotgun and killed him. You see, that was his end. It's a bad thing to commit adultery and run with another man's wife. It's bad karma to go with another man's wife. It just really is. So, with some people, what I just wanted to say, what some people call love is not love at all. It's lunacy. Because if in that relationship that person's abusing you, one of the worst things you could do is stay with them. Because your toleration is enablation. Toleration is enablation because you're enabling them to just increase and increase and increase the abuse, the use, and that's no life. And I felt so sorry for Eddie and him, and the way he finally left her. She scalded him a second time. And I happened to be out there when she scalded him. I heard a holler and a scream, and he was running down the road, and she come over to, because I was living out there at the time where I worked. I had a place out there too, right across from them. And she come over there shaking, and she was afraid her baby was going to be taken away if he went to the law on her. And I thought to myself, well, she needs to be taken away from you. There you are, boiling water, scalding the man. He's working hard for you, and you're running out on him. But I had to hold my peace on all that. I couldn't say any of that. But I thought what some people call love is not love at all. It's lunacy. Don't stay with somebody that's abusing you. If they're abusing you and using you and taking your love for granted, yeah, you might love them and care for them, but that love's only going to turn into some of the most horrid hate if you keep staying with a person that's abusing you and using you. So anyway, I think, sometimes you see me with my eyes closed playing these songs, and there's times that my past scenarios like that come to mind while I'm playing. And the name of that song was We Found Time Again to Love Again. And that's what happened to poor Eddie. He kept going back. Well, when she scalded him the second time, he never come back. You know how he died? He fell asleep on a sofa, and the cigarette he was smoking set it afire and burned him up to death. And you know how she died? She was picking strawberries out in a strawberry field and just fell over dead. for what it's worth, folks. I mean, people have taken time in life to share little stories with me, to give me warnings along life's pathway, to try to throw some wisdom my way, and that's some good advice anybody can give you. If you're with somebody that's using you or bringing you down or draining you, that's not love. If you remain with a person that doesn't love you like you love them, it turns into lunacy, and people look upon you like I used to look upon Eddie, and I used to think, you must be out of your mind to stay with that woman. You know she's got men here while you're at work. You can't even drive your car to work. She yanks the wires out. She beats you with a broom. She throws hot scalding water on you. See, it's not always the man that abuses the woman. Sometimes it's the woman that abuses the man. So, I mean, there's nothing you could do to help him, because when I'd be running that drag line, when he'd come in from work, he'd head straight over there. It used to irritate me like all get out, because I thought, no matter what I tell him, he ain't gonna leave that woman. So some people, their demise is that they go back one time too many. And if a person's abusing you and you still want to hang on, that's not love. Love has already turned over into lunacy. A breakaway. There's too much that life has to offer than to stay with somebody that abuses you. So anyway, folks, let me get off all of that. Let me get off all that now. But when you hear these songs, if you do, or if you are in love, you got a wonderful life, I'm so happy for you, because that's so rare today. They say that over 50% of the people that get married today, they're going to be divorced. Okay.
We sat so close, but the words stay gone.
I've never played this song. I've never heard it before.
Like a tune that fades before it's sung.
Yeah, if you found the right one in life, it's very seldom. I mean, people that's been together for 30 years, and I'm happy for them.
As the candles glow to a place in your heart I'll never know. Warm guitar hums in the midnight air, mellow organ sighs like a whisper. Blues piano falls in a lonesome key, echoing the silence between you and me. Silence between you and me is louder than it used to be. Silence between every line says more than your lips. I reach for your hand, but it slipped away like the last bit of light at the close of day. We smiled, but the truth was plain to see. In the twilight
be one of those where they got 2 or 3 songs. Oh, they got 2 or 3 songs on this one track, I see.
Stripped down walls where our pictures hung, quiet hall where our laughter rung. Every word we spoke feels far away, like the light that fades at the end of day. On guitar hum in the evening rain, mellow organ sway in a lonely frame, blues piano fall in a gentle roll, undressing the truth of my bare soul, bare soul, with no disguise, standing here under empty skies, bare soul, you took the flame, left me here with just my name. Your touch is gone, but the mark remains, like a storm that still knows the pain. Every step I take feels twice as slow, with no one to walk where I used to go. I pray for the night to cover me, but the moon shines down too honestly. Every shadow shows what I can't control, the naked truth of a bare soul, with no disguise, standing here under empty skies. Bare soul, you took the flame, left me here with just my name.
Let me save that one. I like that. So let's see that. So they got about 4 songs on this one track. Let me see if I like the others as they come. Oh, I'm so glad y'all stuck with me this long.
Raindrops trace the lines of time down the window where your hand met mine. The streetlight bends in the silver stream, like the faded glow of our old dreams.
Oh, they got another song on this track. Let me see what it sounds like. I want to play a few more country songs because I have people asking me at times play some country.
By the window, the lantern swing,
Oh my, they got some good stuff on this track.
throwing shadows on the empty space. The chair still waits, but the night won't speak, and the flame burns low, so thin and weak.
God, an ant.
Warm guitar hums with a gentle moan, mellow organ slides in a tired tone.
Seeing you on the bed.
Blues piano falls in a steady stream,
Oh my, listen to singing.
marking the end of a broken dream. Pale lantern glow, guide me home through the dark, where I walk alone. Pale lantern glow, don't fade tonight. You're the only light in this endless night. The glass is far from the breath of time. Every cloud holds a ghost of mine. I touch the frame, but it feels so cold, like the love we had when it turned to woe. I've prayed for the flame to find your face, but it flickers slow in this empty place. If hope still lives, let it softly show in the quiet hours of the lantern's glow. Pale lantern glow, guide me home through the dark, where I walk alone. Pale lantern glow, don't fade tonight. You're the only light in this endless night.
Well, the line, there can only be one more song on this track. Because the line's about that far from the end. Let me see what's going to sound like. I want to get in some country before it goes out. Oh, it shows 33 people gave a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm not a motorized channel, but if you subscribe, it'll send you a message every time I'm on live, which is just about every day.
The bed feels wide, the sheets run cold, and the silence tells what the dark won't